the family. We're talking tacos. Tacos, burritos, whatever. It's National Taco Day.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So why would we talk tacos?
Hard, soft, corn flour. What do you like? What do you hate
cream.
on top of a taco?
Big dollop of that on there.
Yeah, Drew doesn't like sour
sir.
cream or onions.
Now, controversially, if we're out of sour cream, which we often are, I will take my plain Greek yogurt and plop it.
Oh yeah,
Really?
that's a good substitute.
I see. The thing about the onions, I typically steer away from onions. But if I was to receive a taco from someone that had onions in it, I would still eat it, no problem.
Yeah.
I mean, it still tastes good to me. But if you handed me a taco with sour cream on top, I'd probably thank you very much, and
No,
look
thanks.
around and say, who wants this?
Yeah.
Because does it look like mayo to you? Is
I don't
that
know.
part of
I
it?
don't like there's something about the texture of the sour cream, and it's kind of cool, and everything else is warm.
Yeah,
And
okay.
you know what I mean? I don't know, but I say that, and then again,
an
you can
aroma.
put.
There's something about it that I don't.
You don't like it either?
I don't know.
Oh, good.
Do you like yogurt?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
I
like
think it's
I
what
like
it is.
some yogurt with my fruit. Is if I'm gonna have
Yeah,
yogurt,
yeah.
that's how
On
I
top
like
of
my
it.
yogurt.
But I don't want yogurt with my taco. Like apparently you do.
Well, it's a substitute
for
yeah.
sour cream.
But I do like the guacamole. Even if it is cold, I will take that cold dollop of guacamole on top of my taco. So it's not I don't know what it is. I just don't like the sour cream.
We just had tacos on Saturday, and we make them all the time. I've got this little recipe that I love, and it's like, mwah.
It's a great go-to weeknight
Yeah.
meal because you can. I mean, if you do it crock-pot style and you do shredded, whatever chicken beef stuff, and it's
Yes.
cooking all day, or you just do the ground beef in the pan, or
Turkey.
people do
We do
turkey
turkey.
or
Yep.
jackfruit or all kinds of fish.
Yep.
I don't think there's a way. I don't think there's a way you can prepare chicken better than sticking it into a taco. Honestly, if we're gonna have, if I see a chicken in the refrigerator, I'm thinking, I hope that becomes a taco. It's so good. The spices and the little sauce. Oh yes, I like all the things.
Renee
tacos.
Robertson wants to know: have you tried Mexican crema?
Uh,
He's not gonna like that.
I wanna say
I
yes.
think I do like that.
You do?
That's
Why?
like that. It's like they
It
sometimes
has
they put it like
more
this.
flavor. Yeah.
But because it's not a big dollop. It's usually when you get sour cream, it's an overwhelming amount that's placed on your plate. But the crema is nicely.
Daisy brand makes the squeezable sour cream where you can just get little.
I don't need a little. I want none.
You said you like little versus.
Well, I do like that
He
crema.
doesn't know what he likes.
I do very clearly. I like
People
the
are
crema.
weighing
I
in.
don't like the sour cream.
Oh yeah, Willie Huey, it's my jam. Matt's Barbecue Tacos. They've got that cart on Hawthorne, and they have been voted I don't know. They won some award for their tacos too.
Matt's Barbecue, isn't that up on North Mississippi, or they have a couple?
That's the barbecue. Yeah.
Oh, got it. Okay.
And then he has just
Okay,
tacos where they
right.
put the meat into the tacos on Hawthorne, and it is freaking awesome.
This sounds amazing. Stanford says, I love blue corn New Mexico tacos with hatch chili.
I do love hatch chilies.
Yeah.
Those are so good.
What's hatch chili? Is that the can?
It's a special chili grown in New Mexico, and it's the season is kind of towards the end of summer, August, July, August. And you see them they'll roast them outside in a big thing where they're turning it, and they're all jumbling around in this roaster outside of grocery stores.
So it's a variety of chili.
Yeah.
The hatch chili.
Yeah.
Huh. I live in the dark, my friends. I thought it was funny that Deborah Roberts chimed in with Taco Time in Sandy. I believe
there you go.
I believe there are taco times in many cities and towns around the area.
Yeah.
But
Cascade Ducel says, I don't care what's on the taco as long as I have pico de gallo on it.
Yeah, somebody else was saying that too.
do us a favor, when you mention where your favorite place is to get the tacos, don't just give us the name, let us know where they're from.
Yeah, what
'cause
town is it? What
Did
is
you
it?
mention Stanford also said Pepper Box has the best tacos, but I don't know where Pepper Box is.
Yeah.
Let's Google that.
He'll tell us.
Ooh, Renee says, we just had peacock bass tacos last week.
What is that?
With fresh mango salsa.
Oh, like a certain type of fish.
Yeah, wow, yummy.
That's cool. I do love fish
Wow.
tacos.
Yeah, so do I. I had
I
them
do too.
yesterday, as a matter
Because
of fact.
it's different. You can add, some people put the little pineapple pieces in there, I've noticed, some places. And we had a lady in your story today who was very against
You don't want any
fruit
fruit.
in tacos, which
Oh,
includes pineapple.
when it's
People
a-
get upset about pizza,
Yeah, no,
pineapple on pizza.
I'm in with pineapple, fish taco,
But
and pizza.
shredded cabbage.
Jennifer Taft says, yummy guess. I'm making tacos this evening. Now I want a margarita, no salt, on the rocks, extra tequila.
That's extra.
Don't forget the important part there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding. Extra tequila.
Extra tequila.
Charlotte Giles says, I am with you on the sour cream, thumbs down, ruins it. I take that statement to heart. Yes, I think it does ruin the taco experience. So do me a favor, as you chime in this morning, just start your comment with a yes or no, and we'll know whether you're yes for sour cream or no on sour cream. How about Willie Huey noticing your
I don't know what he's talking about. I saw that. I'm like, I don't know what
you
you're
don't like
talking
that?
about, Willie.
Yeah, she doesn't like to be talked about. Willie says Nina's been working out, checking out the biceps.
Well,
she has been working out. We've all been working out a little bit.
a lot less.
She's checking out who's what?
Willie checking out the
the
biceps.
guns, Brenda.
Oh,
Well, you're toting around a 4-year-old now, so I mean that's a little.
Which way are the tacos, Nina?
you know, we did a whole poll on this, right? Do you like crunchy
Yeah.
or soft?
Yes.
Can we
It's
check
almost
in
half
on
and
that and
half.
see how things are going for National Taco Day? Soft is winning, just
Yes.
over 55%, like the soft taco. And you were doing your little Google research.
Right.
What did you
because
find out?
We ran into a woman in Vancouver last week. We were putting together a little something fun for National Taco Day, and the woman said to me, like, without hesitation, I prefer soft. I said, why? And she goes, because they're the authentic ones. You don't find crunchy tacos in Mexico. And I said, really? You don't? I didn't know that. And I took her word for it. She said her husband is from Mexico, and he's adamant about, we will not eat crunchy tacos. So I left and I started to do a little bit of research, and sure enough, there are no such things as crunchy tacos in Mexico.
Well, there's tostadas, which is an open-faced taco.
But here's
the
the
crunchy. I mean, it's not that, but
Yeah, they're not against the crunch in Mexico. They're just against the crunchy taco.
yeah.
And I even read
so
like,
all we did was go like this,
yes.
and it's
So
very
we innovated.
portable. Yes.
no,
We
wait.
made something better.
no.
You can't do that to a tostada. It would break in half.
I know. I'm just saying, like we mentally did this.
Oh.
You know, and that's it.
I thought you were
Here's
doing
a,
that.
They started a whole revolution.
Here's an example of how it doesn't work in Mexico.
Okay.
So apparently Taco Bell has tried on several occasions to enter the country of Mexico, and all those attempts have failed. The Mexicans in Mexico
The
do not
border
want the
was
Taco
closed.
Bell. And they were very confused by the menu.
for
They're like-
them.
they said literally, what the heck is this crunchy taco thing? Like there's no such thing. And they changed the name on the menu in Mexico, and they kind of made some kind of blend between the
Tostada
tostado
something.
and the taco, and they still weren't buying it down there. So it's just not a thing in Mexico.
Well,
the
that's
authentic
interesting.
is the soft.
Yeah. We were talking about though, like Brenda, but when I was a kid, my mom would. I mean, that was what we had. Was
Yep.
I don't even think I knew that there was a soft taco until later in
Me
life.
neither.
Because
No,
we
never,
always
ever.
had the boxed. Which I still do love, and I buy
Absolutely.
those boxed
Ortega.
crunchy. Yes, it just was like, you know,
Old El Paso.
home.
Mhm.
Yes.
Old El Paso, that's a good one. Which
Yeah.
I know is
This
on
stuff's
sale.
made in
Whatever
New York
one.
City.
Yeah, but you have to put them in the oven.
Yeah.
I know some people
Yeah.
just take it out of the box and eat it.
Oh, that's your
It's
mistake.
like-
yeah.
yes.
Might as well
That's
put
just
sour
weird.
cream
You
on
gotta
it. at
heat
that
that
point. It's funny because you said that I would, like growing up, I thought the same thing. A taco is that crunchy thing, and a soft taco is something else. Like I always
Yeah.
thought, taco is crunchy.
Yeah.
I just like crunch though. I like potato chips on my sandwich.
Oh.
I like a crispy piece of bacon, and I like a crunchy
Yeah,
shell.
No, I
Ever
do
put
like the
potato
crispy
chips in a
stuff
peanut
like
butter and
that.
jelly
That's true.
sandwich?
We were sparse
Nobody
interesting.
liked it.
when my mom made them. We didn't
What
have a lot
toppings
of
would she
extra
put
stuff.
on?
It was just the ground beef,
Yes.
Cheese.
La Victoria green hot sauce, always green hot
Green La
sauce.
Victoria, okay.
The lettuce and then the cheese, cheddar cheese.
You did
that
cheese
one
on
lady
top
said you
or
can't
cheese
do?
on meat?
Cheese on top always.
See, I gotta do cheese on meat because
Yes.
it might melt a little bit.
That's
And then we always did cut up diced tomatoes.
Yes.
And I could give or take iceberg lettuce. It's a nice crunch, but I have to have cilantro on mine and like
That's
hot
another
sauce,
hot
tapatio
button.
or something.
Are you
I know
a cilantro?
people get
It's the
either
taste,
hate
right? Some
cilantro.
people say it tastes like soap. I love it.
I love cilantro too.
I like it in moderation. I went to a local burrito place over in Southeast one time, and I basically had a cilantro burrito.
Oh.
And I've
I
never
would
been
like
the same.
that.
Yeah.
I've never been the same. I'm like, "Ugh."
Yeah.
Director Brian says we have viewer comments. You mean, oh, there you go. That's what he means. So this is off our Facebook page, I do believe. All tacos are satisfying, this viewer starts with, but Porque No has the best.
So they are super freaking good.
Kate A here, she says, I say, So Cazador on Southeast Foster Road has the best tacos, and they have a special on Tuesdays.
Tuesdays.
Taco Tuesday.
Serenitas on Alberta. I know where that is. I've actually not eaten there, but I passed it so many dang times. I should go there.
Salsas in Cathedral City.
Palm Springs.
Where is Cathedral City?
There's Palm Springs. I don't know.
Ricky's Tacos in Newburgh,
Ricky.
says Tess.
This is where you went, Little Conejo.
Little Conejo in Vancouver.
Is that how you say it? Conejo?
Conejo.
I'm doing the
Why are you doing that?
conejo.
I did. I swear to you, I asked the owner.
And they did?
Yeah, conejo.
Okay,
Very simple.
good to know.
Mahi taco. Do you know this one, Brenda? Best tacos in Portland, this viewer
Sounds
says.
delicious.
And if I'm not, I actually think these were all texted into us. That's why we're not seeing kind of where they're from. Best tacos, King Torta in North Plains. There you have it.
I like
And there
it.
you
I
go.
love hearing you read that. King Torta in North Plains.
I don't know if I was. If I
I
emphasized
enjoyed
that
it. I
much.
appreciate
I think I did give it a little bit of.
You gave it a little
I did
flair.
give it a torta.
You gave it
Torta.
a little flair.
I could share a story, but I don't want to get myself in trouble.
No, best not to. Brenda!
Where do I go with? The angel or
Don't
the
you
devil?
want to hear the story? I want to hear the story. Well, what is it? What do you mean? What on earth
It's-
did you do?
I would not.
Okay. Do you know where I'm going?
I don't. But
What did you do?
No.
Has the statute
I'm not
of
gonna.
limitations
I'm not gonna.
run
You know what I'm gonna do?
Raoul's in Beaverton, Drew,
Yeah,
has
I'm going
yummy
to tell you the
tacos
story
with
afterwards, and you can tell me if I have clearance to
I
tell
know.
it some other time.
Because if he has reservations, then it must not be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you have to ask, it's probably not a good idea.
Yeah, but I want to tell you. I do wanna tell you.
Haciendas in Beaverton has great Mexican food, way beyond tacos, though,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, well, if we're doing that, it's got to be
with just plain Mexican.
Did you
Nuestra
already
Cocina
read Patricia's
on,
King Burrito
Division.
on North Lombard?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Still there,
yes.
alive
I
and
know,
well,
yeah,
doing great.
yeah.
Yes, that was a favorite hotspot of ours
What's another place? I
pre-pandemic.
love Porcino, and then what is the darn place on, like, it's where Sandy is right over here.
Like
It's by
12th and
Rum
Sandy?
Club, it's by this swing dancing place.
It'll come
Do you
to
like
Can
salsa
you do that
with your
again?
tacos?
Swing dancing.
While you think of that, I'm going to tell you in Oregon City, there's a fairly new place there. It's called OC Taco, like Oregon City Taco. OC Taco. It's right along Main Street, which is a pretty cool main street there in downtown Oregon City. Great tacos. Terrific tacos.
Yeah.
I still am not over the fact that Cruise Room closed. I know I've talked about it before.
I
but
know.
It just,
They
in
had so many
Alberta,
kinds.
I'm just like, that was my favorite
Yeah,
place.
I liked going
loved
there, too.
Their tacos.
Something's opening there, I think,
Oh.
soon.
I wonder
Taqueria Nueve is what I was trying to think
Okay.
of. It's on like Sandy near Washington Stark, kind of on one of those funky corners. And it reminds me when we were talking, why were we talking about tongue the other day, Brenda?
I don't know why.
'Cause it was in
organ
Scrapple?
meat or something.
We were
I was
talking
like,
about
I don't
organ
know
meat.
Is it
why
a delicacy?
it's so-
Anyway,
Tongue,
have you guys ever
heart.
had, lengua is the word in Spanish for beef tongue, but a lot of taco shops have lengua tacos, and it's chopped tongue. My mom used to cook when I was a kid, and it's delicious.
Okay.
Don't think about it. It's just little
You
chunks
don't
of
have
beef.
to think about it. You can't
But
tell me.
it's so tender, and they, cook it in all these spices,
Of course it is, 'cause
and
it's your tongue.
so good.
Yuck.
Don't do that
Yeah.
again.
You know, that's terrible.
is.
I've
It's so
never
good.
tasted it, and it's a mental
And they have one of the
thing.
best.
Yeah.
Taqueria
Yeah, I'm like a
Nueve.
child.
It's probably
I'm like,
delicious.
I don't want to
Yeah.
do that.
It doesn't bother me. I'll eat it. If you cook it, I'll eat it.
Really?
So no
Yeah.
sour cream, but tongue all the way.
Yeah.
Give me tongue.
Any sort of meat product.
Wait a minute.
Sorry.
Give me some tongue, Drew.
Yeah. I'll tell you about a good little place. That's not so little.
What?
Heading up to Mount Hood, heading up to ski,
Okay.
or coming down from the mountain.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what direction you're headed. El Burro Loco. Have you heard of this spot?
The crazy
Sandy?
donkey?
It's kind of more like zigzag.
Okay.
So it's above Sandy for sure.
Okay.
Below government
Camp?
Camp. Thank you.
That place.
El Burro Loco. It's fantastic. Wonderful Mexican restaurant, and they have a pork belly taco, or maybe it's an enchilada. Now I can't remember which. I just remember saying I want to try that, and it was fantastic. El Burro Loco
Crazy donkey.
in zigzag. Crazy donkey. The tacos are crazy good.
In California, there's a fast food place called El Pollo Loco, the crazy chicken. And it is really, really good too. It's not as big as Taco Bell, like chain-wise. But I remember going and pulling through the drive-thru on like news days or during stories and getting tacos there, and they're super good.
Carol Jackson also gives a shout out to the food cart in Happy Valley Station. So what is this? It's called Fuego. I've been there. I always get their burritos. They're like huge. But what is a birria?
Birria? Oh,
What is that?
It is my new obsession.
Really?
So it is, it's a traditional Mexican dish for like big gatherings and parties, like weddings and like, I don't know, big quinceañeras or birthdays and stuff like that. And it's beef, and it's slow roasted or slow, I guess, simmered. And then they kind of chop it up, and then they put it on a hot griddle with the broth that the meat was cooked in. And if we can find a picture of it, it is freaking mouth-watering, delicious. So here's what they do. They make a taco. So they soak the corn tortilla in the broth, put it down on a hot griddle, meat, cheese, and then they griddle that and then flip it over and then fry it again so it's kind of crispy.
Yeah. Ooh.
And then they give you a cup of the broth that it was cooked in, and it's like a French dip where you take the taco and you dip it in the broth and then eat it, and it's got the melty cheese.
Cheese, I was going to say, that's a little quesadilla-ish.
Die for.
Okay.
I'm
definitely-
going there today. That is.
Read the comment. Where
It's
was
now
that at?
very popular, birria. It's like the word for the dish.
Where was that? Did you see that?
In
Brent?
Happy Valley.
It's back a ways.
Okay.
But there's a cart on 82nd, on Southeast 82nd in Portland that's supposed to be the best one. Here in the Pearl District, Papi Chulo's has amazing birria tacos, and they do a birria quesadilla.
Birria.
And yeah, you kind of like roll the R a little
Birria.
bit, but
Birria.
it's so good.
Yeah, it's out in Beaverton, she
sounds
said.
so hungry.
A food truck, El Jefe. It's a food truck on Allen and Lombard. That's where you can find these birrias.
Yeah,
Oof.
it's like a French dip griddled taco.
Then Mark says, not a fan of these,
Of
what we're
these,
talking
yeah.
about. Too fattening, he says.
Yeah, I don't care.
Oh, I think you just have to watch your ingredients. That's all.
Gotta feed the biceps, Mark.
You're good.
Don't eat it every day, but it's so good.
Oh my gosh.
Cow tongue. Alex Taco Truck is good with lengua.
Extra
Since you brought up
habanero.
the topic of tongue, you should read Willie Huey's comment on
no.
tongue.
Saw that.
What did he
Oh
say?
God, he made me laugh.
It's for you, Nina.
I missed it.
Crystal Wood says, I just ate at the best Mexican restaurant in Idaho, Muchachos Tacos in Wallace, Idaho.
Get some really good ideas here.
If I was to offer you all shredded chicken, shredded beef, shredded pork for your taco, which would you go with?
Shredded pork, carnitas.
Yeah.
And is the barbacoa, is that shredded beef?
That's beef. Yeah, beef. Barbacoa.
I do like both.
Or astada.
That's tough.
It is tough.
What I like to finish off the taco with is definitely a little cilantro and a little
Good choice.
squeeze of the lime. Like that. That's a good finishing touch, those two. You thinking about it?
A little creme fraiche.
I am.
I'll take it.
I'm thinking I never do lime except on a fish taco. I don't sprinkle, I don't do the lime on regular.
I think I would squeeze lime on my cheeseburger if I had it available to me.
I don't see his.
Would there be mayonnaise on that cheeseburger?
What'd you say?
Would there be mayonnaise on that cheeseburger?
No, please.
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
Never, never,
No. You wouldn't put mayonnaise on a
I
cheeseburger,
think
would you?
mayonnaise is another one of those polarizing things. So we've come up with cilantro, mayonnaise, and sour cream are the three. There's no in between on those.
Toppings, yeah.
Okay, Joshua Madrid, good morning to you, says, if we were talking Mexican food, then you have to talk about Republica in the EcoTrust building, best
brand
pozole
new.
in town. As far as tacos go, gotta admit that it's mostly meh from me, as the best tacos in town come from my kitchen.
I like it, Joshua.
Look at that.
I want to go to
Little
Republica.
flair.
It's fairly new, but they were all full of reservations. Like the one time I tried to go,
I'm telling you,
but it's supposed to be very, very good.
You
Yeah.
are such a, like a
I want to
food-
go.
You guys obviously know what pozole is.
I don't.
Again,
Pozole?
something I've never heard of.
It has hominy. You know what hominy is?
How many, what?
Chicken, like
Grits,
it's,
right?
Yeah, it's a soup.
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of like
Okay.
that.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'll look it up on my own time. Pozole.
We're getting shout outs to Oceanside, California. Thank
Oh,
you,
wow.
Jeffrey Surgeon. Best Mexican down there.
Colinas.
Taco John's had good tacos when I was at Taco John's.
I like the
why is
names
that
when they're simple like that. First name and the word taco. We had Brad's Tacos earlier up there.
Taco
Brad's
time.
Tacos?
I do love me a crappy
Taco
Taco
John's.
Bell like order.
I haven't been to Taco Bell
It'll
in a
send
long
me to the
time.
restroom within
Oh my goodness.
but it
That
is
was-
so good.
Really?
I do
You
love
had to go there.
I remember.
Oh.
It's true.
I remember in high school, I think they had a 10-pack. Like it wasn't a 12-pack, it was a 10-pack. And I would roll up to Taco Bell and say, yeah, 10-pack of tacos, 5 crunchy, 5 soft.
It is a little.
Eat all 10.
Yes.
Funny.
It is a little disconcerting watching them squeeze the meat out of a caulking gun.
It's not even like.
Don't watch that part.
Yeah.
I don't watch that part.
It's-
You just don't think about it. It is so good. It's like baby food. The consistency of baby food.
No, you're making me not hungry now. I was all in until
Until we went all
Do
Taco Bell.
you guys ever get the cinnamon twist?
it's like
at
the
Taco Bell?
McNuggets. Remember that?
Oh.
Squeeze that pink.
Oh,
Cannot
yeah.
eat
Slime.
McNuggets.
All right, this is too much of a
All right,
digression.
friends. Thanks
No.
for weighing in with us. You've given us some good places to check out all over the place. All right. Have a wonderful Monday. We'll see you tomorrow.